All right, guys. Man, I need to give you guys energy because I am not happy about this game week. Um, Again, I'm not gonna lie. Um, an average for me, guys. Average. Um, I think let's get straight into the talking points so we can get to how we can address the issue. For me, like I'll be honest with you, man. Um, for low weeks for me, low game weeks for me, I'm happy if I'm actually hitting average. Do you know what I mean? There's people out there who will hit like 20, 20s, whatever, below average. I feel like if you want to be close to the top, a low week for you has to be just above average, which I've been doing. But I'm just not happy seeing people slowly breaking away. And they're not that far, 30 points, but like, bro, that's a game week. That's a game week, bruh. And like, you want to be able to catch up like this. So, yeah, man, I'm not happy. Anyway, let's get into the first talking point. Reconsider balanced team strat for the season. So, I'll link it up in my my video thing up here now, and you'll see my balanced team strategy. But quite frankly, it's basically having all players being able to play, and then there's the heavy duty strategy which other people do use, where it's just like everybody who can play is on the starting 11. People on the bench not even playing. Quite frankly, you're putting all the money into the actual starting 11. So the only reason why I'm reconsidering that now is because of that transfer saga, where you have a player who was like 74 or 75. Now this guy is like had bad form and he's dropped all the way down to like 74, 73, 72, 7.2. That's what I mean, Now you've lost 0.3, which, my man, that goes a long way, bro. Like, that could do a lot. You can do a lot with that 0.3. It makes a difference, Especially when the guys who are in form are going up. By like, 0.3. You know what I mean? So your squad value drops, and it's just that unfair thing again, where it's like, if your player is 7.5 and he drops to 7.2, you're losing that money. But in the very same squad, your player has gone from 7.5 to a 7.7. And when you transfer him out, you're not getting that extra 2K. Do you understand? And when I saw, like, when your player is 7.5 and he goes to 7.8, you get 7.6 instead of 7.8. So for every three euros or whatever you want to call the currency, you only get one. It's just confusing because at the same time it's not consistent. So for example, in my team, Calvert-Lewin is 8.0, but now he's bumped up to 8.1. I need to check actually. I'll check later. But quite frankly, he's 8.1. So on the transfer market, when I sub him out, he'll go for 8.1. Just like, but why don't you do other players? Like, yeah. So anyway, guys, I'm considering it. I'm thinking about it. It's not something to easily go for, but yeah, for me, that's the reason why. You guys let me know in the comment section, what do you think? I know you guys, some of you do the balanced team strategy, some of you do the heavy duty strategy. Yeah, let me know. Next talking point for me, fixture over form. The last time it was form or fixture. This was came from a question in the comment section. Which do you pick your players on? Do you pick them based on form, or do you pick them based on fixture? For me, I said both, right? Now, the question being posed here is like, okay, cool, fine, yes, both. But you had to choose one, which one is it? This game week, the fixture proved to be better than the form. But I honestly would stick with form. I'd say form is over fixture. You know, if I had to choose which one I'd go for first and foremost, it would be form because, and I think Eric Coutinho said it best yesterday. Again, I'll link that video up, but he said that it depends on the player. You know, like for example, Salah, he was playing Chelsea. Now it's a tough fixture, but he's been in form. Still produced 10 points. You know what I mean? Still produced 10 points. There it is right there, captain, 20 points. And that's what I need, you know? Whereas if it's an average player, good fixture, I would pick not to play that person. You know, if it's an average player, good fixture, good form, but bad fixture, I'd rather choose, you know, to play somebody else who will have a good fixture and a good form, you know. So for me, it's really based on the player, but if I had to choose, it would be form. They have to be in form because I just feel like if they have a bad fixture and they've been in form, they're still gonna come in and do the job, you know. For example, Trent over there had a bad fixture, but he's been in form. He at least scraped 4 points. You know, he at least scraped 4 points, and that extra 2 helped came from the bonus points. You know, so that's my thing. I think the next thing I want to talk about for me is the risk of transfers. You know, which is. Yeah, I'm pissed, guys. I'm pissed because it's this thing that we also talk about and we have to fight with, where it's like you have a player in your team, he hasn't been performing, and then you're like, okay, cool. You're not performing, get out of my team. And then you bring someone else in who's been performing. And then I think the problem is not the player you have not performing or whatever, really. The real problem is the guys that you took out, those guys performed, you know, they scored points, bro. So I took out Bendia and Gundogan. And those guys had 2 bad game weeks, bro. No form, good fixtures. No form, good fixtures. And bam, they're both going to score, bro. Like, and yeah, man. Oh, guys, oh, damn. Pissed here. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm pissed. So the guys I brought in was Benrahma and Fornals. And look, Fornals did well. He got 7 points. Benrahma at 2. Yeah. Either way, one of them was going to perform, one of them was not. Yeah, guys, I'll just have to deal with it. It's rough, but I have to deal with it. But those are the risks, guys. Like, you gotta just I'm dealing with the consequences, you know. And yeah, like, it is what it is, man. I hate it, but yeah, it is what it is. Cool. What's my next talking point? Let's talk about my next talking point. The transfer window closes soon. This talking point coincides with the next talking point is with when to use wildcard. Now, I never actually really knew when to use my wildcard. I always thought like, okay, I'll use it when I really need it. Bear in mind, you get 2 wildcards in the season. You get one for January, and then you want one after January, of course, the second half of the season. So I think the best time to use the wild card is after the transfer market closes at the end of this month, August, because by then you would know all the players that have come in, and you would somewhat also get the ideas like, okay, cool, these are the guys who are starting in the teams, the actual starting lineup, guys who are going to be in starting lineups, and you also get a bit of who's in form and who's not in form at the same time. You know, like and kind of see like, okay, whose season is it gonna be? Kind of. So for me, that's when I would consider using my wild card. Look, I'm still doing fairly okay. I'm not far enough. I think I'm in like the top 10 of most of my leagues, and the Let's Kick It League, I think I'm in the top 5. Not sure anymore. I know I always do shout outs, but this week, not shouting out for anybody. Yeah, man, but we'll see. We'll see. So yeah. So I can see you guys are feeling my pain. Like, yo, shame. Yeah, I am. I'm really like, But it's cool, guys. It is cool. I think I have one more talking point. The international break. What does this mean for us? It means some boring time without some Premier League matches. But nah, it's a break, guys. It's a break. I think if there's any tips I can give on this, it is that pay attention to the players that are in your team. If you can, what countries they're going to. Are they actually going to be playing? Are they not going to be playing? Save your transfer for in case of an emergency, and see who you can bring in if certain players don't come back, so that you can actually have this other guy in or whatever. Of course, I don't know if you've been paying attention, but some of the countries have been red listed, meaning that some players cannot actually go out and perform their international duties, and the Premier League has been very strict on players not being able to go to these red listed countries and stuff like that. So it's a very controversial topic right now. Yeah. So pay attention to your players, if they're going to be going out or not, and save your transfers just in case of any injuries or COVID cases. And yeah, man, that's from me to you. I do want to send a shout out. Let me just bring my phone out here. I want to send a shout out to a guy who is oh yeah, come on now, hold up, wait a minute, let me put some pippin in it, hold up, wait a minute. Yeah, Luke, I don't want to butcher your I think it's Caples, Luke Caples. Shout out, bro. Shout out, Luke, in the comment section. Just admired my video, and also he liked, I think, and he also hit the sub button. Shout out to Luke. I think for me, the most encouraging thing is when somebody could just give you advice as well, and that's what Luke did. Like, yo, bro, shout outs, good content, just a little advice. Maybe put the music down, and so we can hear you clearly. Let me know if you can hear me clearly, guys. That's what I'd like to hear, that you guys like the comment, and any other advice as well. Being a new YouTuber, for me, I'm really just trying to create good content for you guys, and so a little bit of help from you guys can go a long way. I am learning still, so I really love messages like that coming through in the comment section. So shout out to you, Luke, and thanks for the sub. For the rest of you guys, please hit that sub button, like, and comment on the video. Thank you for watching. Always, this is your boy, Cats, and I will see you later, guys. Peace.